Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Profit from Home 24/7, your online money source. This is your host, Dr. Jim, and as always, I appreciate you being here. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe by hitting that button below and hitting the notification bell so you know when my new videos are coming out. Now, what's the best way to be your own boss when you do hate your 9-to-5 job? Well, the easy answer is just to outright quit the job you hate and go full speed ahead on your new job. Now, obviously, this is going to make you 100% committed because you know you don't have really any choice. You have to either succeed or fail, sink or swim. Now, a lot of people take this approach. Some make it, but a lot fail. And it's not really the approach that I recommend, but it is an option. The alternative approach, which takes a bit more time but is less risky and less stressful, is to continue with a job you don't like and work toward quitting by starting a home internet business you work part-time on the side. You work this part-time endeavor long enough until you have built the infrastructure and have enough income coming in to quit your hated job without worrying about paying your bills. Now, there's a lot of ways to do this, but one way that we'll talk about more, a little bit today, but more in detail, definitely in upcoming videos, is affiliate marketing. Now, what do you need to be your own boss? What's the prerequisites? And here in a nutshell are the three main things: discipline, work ethic, and commitment. Be aware that to make this work requires discipline and a great work ethic, both during that initial period while you're still working your present job during the day and, working, if all goes well, when you're working full-time on your new venture. It takes a lot of, really you have to stay laser focused. You have to be really disciplined and committed, to be able to juggle everything, to, basically doing two jobs at once. Okay? And you got to keep always that goal in mind that you want to have your own business to get rid of the, a boss you might not care for, and you attain the freedom of being your own boss. But keep in mind, discipline, work ethic, and commitment don't disappear when you do achieve your goal of being your own boss. The time clock may have gone away, but you still have to put in the time and effort to succeed. Okay? An internet business is not one of these get-rich-quick schemes. You still have to put in the work. All right? Now, what are some options, for, being able to quit your present job you don't like and starting your own business? I talk a lot about affiliate marketing because that's my preference, but there, I'm only listing 3 here, but there's a ton of options, as everyone knows. But, here's a couple ones to look at. You definitely could open a brick and mortar business, but the big problem with that is, you need quite a lot of capital to do that, not only for the infrastructure of, the rent, the equipment, and so forth. Plus the fact, in the times we're in now with this COVID-19, brick and mortar businesses, obviously some are, being, maybe even having better times than normal, but there's so many brick and mortar businesses struggling right now with what's going on in the world. Number 2, the contractor business. First and foremost, you have to have the specialized skills, that are of a certain level to the point where people are going to pay you for your work. And the downside of this is, again, you need quite a bit of capital to get it off the ground, most likely, just because, you might have to buy a vehicle, you might have to buy special tools or equipment, so there's a big outlay of money to get a contractor business off the ground. You may need special licensing and so forth. And last but not least, like I said, this is just kind of give you the big picture idea, is affiliate marketing. And, if you've been on my earlier videos, this is one that I really prefer because it doesn't require a large investment to get started. And, better yet is the fact that, the way I always recommend to people, start on a small scale, keep your present job, don't go into, putting excess financial pressure on yourself. Start the business on the side, nights and weekends, get it going. Once it's getting to the point where it's off the ground, you got a lot of the learning curve out of the way, you're bringing in income, then quit the job that you don't like, be your own boss, but at least you can do it not worrying about money because it's bringing in enough to cover your bills, and then you can just, work on it and get it growing. So affiliate marketing is the option that I am, talk about because I think that's a really good home business. Now, again, this is the big picture view. I am going to go into really considerable detail on future videos about affiliate marketing, but here's just 4 main things just to start, so you have the big picture. These are just 4 things to really think about, and if you cover these 4 points and you do it correctly, you'll be successful with affiliate marketing. First, you have to find a niche, the right niche. That's the key. Second, you have to create good content, content that people are going to find valuable, and they're going to want to visit your videos or your websites, etc. That's the key. And then once you have the content, you got to learn how to monetize that content. That's the whole point, after all, is making money on this. And once you have the content, the websites, the pages, whatever it is you're doing, blog, whatever it might be, you got to get traffic to those pages or sites so that you can monetize it. More people that visit your, the information you're putting out there, the better chances are that you'll get sales if you're doing affiliate marketing, and that's what it's all about. So that's all for today. Please join me for my next upcoming video, and it's going to be it's entitled, What is Affiliate Marketing? How to Get Started, A Newbie's Guide to Success. It's a must-see. Trust me, you're going to love it. And as always, thanks for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.